Well, Louisville will bring multiple defensive looks, and there's a turnover right away. Back-to-back turnovers for both teams.
Cochran got away with a high dribble that has made the folks here at Reynolds a little bit grumpy. They're finally starting to kind of come together because it certainly takes a while.
I mean, 5 straight Elite Eights. He's been to 4 Final Fours. And Isaiah James on the backdoor look, which NC State spent a lot of time on.
Averaging over 15 points a game. Shot by Jefferson Kiki, who is a transfer. And there's James. Worked the baseline to perfection and then had to do it the hard way by going up at the follow.
And now they're running their Princeton action, their chin action. There's a lot of different ways that Louisville can beat you offensively.
That was the biggest concern for Coach Wes Morris. Cochran misses from the top of the circle. Now the spin move, the finish, and the foul. Harris started the last 8 games last year, and now in the starting lineup this season. Rivers with the miss. Cochran looked like she might have gotten hit in the face, and that left a wide open lane for James. ESPN and the app. And Thursday night here, a pretty good one. Virginia Tech coming into town.
There won't be any Hokies in the building, though, because NC State doesn't have any seats.
James got cut off, lost the ball, but River Baldwin was able to bring it home.
And she's ready to play. She has been fantastic early on. Sydney Taylor, if she gets hot.
Good pace in the first 5 minutes.
No whistles.
No whistles. James. Isaiah James already.
James. No problem.
Now Jefferson tries to kiss it off glass.
She's on fire, and then Jefferson on the other end, high off the glass. There's a couple McDonald's All-Americans on the floor for NC State. Madison Hayes is one, and Isaiah James. My goodness, shoot till your arm falls off. Impressive the way Isaiah James is hunting her shot, playing off the Mimi Collins screen, and they're going under.
Vocal crowd. James, oh my goodness.
I mean, come on, really? Are you serious?
She has as many points individually as Louisville has as a team right now.
I mean, Wes Moore just keep running plays for her. Get the ball in her hands.
For Louisville, they trim it down to 2. Brooks gets her own miss. Good look, good result for Madison Hayes.
Kudos to Dawn Staley for letting her go, but honestly, I think all coaches across the country do that with their players. You really can't keep them if they need to go and try out.
NC State lighting up the scoreboard, and boy, Louisville is answering pretty much every call on the other end.
Members of the Kay Yow Cancer Fund Board of Directors, Denise Brooks is a cancer survivor, and they're always on this game.
Oh, Lee, what a move by Brooks. NC State off to a great start, fueled mostly by Isaiah James, and Olivia Cochran's got 10.
That River Baldwin was going to have her hands full with the quickness and the face-up game.
Brooks using her quickness to go to the glass. Now James comes away with it. Put up by Cochran, but Baldwin, that is a picture-perfect pass. Both teams shooting well. NC State shooting 55% for the game. Oh my goodness, Zoe Brooks went through a little bit of a spell. 10 points in their win against North Carolina. That was on Thursday, and how about that pass, Brooks to Baldwin?
Just really good action on the weak side.
Coach Moore says River is still getting back to form. Perfect form from Maddie Hayes.
Stay connected.
Cochran, the definite leader of this team. James goes in.
This deep into the game, we haven't brought up Caitlin Clark. We're going to talk about Lisa Bluter. I mean, doesn't Caitlin Clark come before Lisa Bluter?
Caitlin's helped her have some wins.
Heads-up play by Zoe Brooks. There's the score inside, and then...
That's for sure. That's Mallory Collier, another freshman. And then
steal.
a steal. Wow.
My goodness.
For the Pack right now.
Wow.
Cochran got it out. And finally, Cochran is able to put one home. Short jumper. About a half-second difference between the clocks. Quick shot. Ricards.
When UConn was a 2 and NC State was a 1.
Good defense. Baldwin and Collins forcing it.
And you know, there's several teams that are still on the host bubble right there for the ACC.
Taylor gets a tough bucket. First, the early portion of this game, but second quarter belonged to State. Olivia Cochran, great run to the rim.
You have to be a better post-entry passer.
Madison Hayes.
And Madison Hayes goes under that screen.
And the finish underneath. Harris back away. Yes, on this PLAY4KAY day. And Harris showing you some of her skill set.
She had a lot of friends. She's got a great family. And then she has this incredible legacy through her former players and through the fund. The power of pink. I can't believe it's been 19 years since this game was created here. And they only had 4 turnovers in the whole first half. So they've gotten sloppy. They got to tighten it up.
Collins finished. Harris tried to buy the... That last foul, by the way, was the third on Cochran, who just fumbled it away. Collins.
Transition threes, Pam. My goodness.
Taylor elevates. Cochran goes up strong and got fouled.
Look at
19 seconds to shoot. Jefferson able to slice into the lane.
I'm telling you, game pressure. Watch this take right here. A little bump and a great...
Curry, little fadeaway and nailed it. Jada Curry.
Louisville is creeping back in. It's a 10-point game. The product is the narrative. That's why people buy a ticket to go watch, because that is a winning program that Dawn built from scratch.
Rivers looking for some help. James able to rescue, puts it up in it. Ricard's got a hand on it, but Isaiah James was there to...
Well, as a team, they only make 5 a game, so it's not a big part of their scoring. I think they could have made some better choices or different choices.
11 as a team, and then that is buried. An 11-point lead after Louisville had cut it to 6. Can they answer? Yes, finally. Curry gets one to go. Steal. And the finish for Nina Ricards, the Florida transfer.
The 9th triple, and then the quick hands of Ricards.
A very special night, and NC State right now nursing a 6-point lead. Isaiah James has done it all night long. Seems just when Louisville gets close. They need a shot, they get it, and they get the threes. Let's do that chicken. But Curry, after the offensive rebound, hits the 3.
Back-to-back offensive rebounds on missed free throws by NC State.